네, 여러분 안녕하세요. UFC 전 플라이급 챔피언 브랜든 모레노 선수를 모셨습니다. 안녕하세요.
Hello, guys. Hello. Super happy to be here talking with you.
브랜든 모레노 선수와 정석적인 인터뷰도 좋지만 한국 팬분들과 모레노 선수가 소통할 기회가 흔치가 않아서 사전에 모집한 한국 팬 인터뷰 질문 위주로 한번 여쭤보도록 하겠습니다.
That's perfect for me, man.
언제부터 MMA를 시작했고 베이스 종목은 무엇이었나요?
Okay, so no, I'm start mixed martial arts in 2006, like almost 20 years ago. And my first martial art was I went straight to MMA, you know, and it's crazy because I mean I'm from Mexico, and in Mexico is boxing is super famous, even Taekwondo is super famous, or other sports like soccer are super famous, but not mixed martial arts and not in 2006. But I find a gym super close to my home. My mom got the info from the gym. That's it. That's crazy. Like the next day, I went to the gym. I tried the first class, and I stay in the gym, and I start to get in love with the sport every single time.
그러면 모레노 선수의 평소 훈련 루틴과 스케줄이 어떻게 되시나요?
Hmm. So my routine is it's always depends. It's always depends about if I have a fight or not. If I don't have a fight, I have like one or two training sessions per day. Uh, I'm a family guy, so I wake up like around 6 a.m. I prepare breakfast for me and my daughters, and then I take them to the schools. And after that, I go to my first practice. And depends the day, it depends what I'm doing. Like I don't know, for example, Mondays normally I do boxing, and Tuesday I do a strength and conditioning, and it's always depends. Now, when I have a fight coming soon, everything changed a little bit because I have like more training sessions, like two or three per day, and very focused on the technical part, and very focused on the sparring sessions.
그러면은 혹시 쉬는 날에는 보통 어떤 걸 자주 하세요?
Holidays, huh? So, for example, this year, so normally we go for Christmas. We go to Mexico, to Tijuana, to my city, to celebrate Christmas with my parents. I have my parents still living there, and my brother and sister. So, and for example, for New Year, we're gonna rent a cabin in the woods, in very close to Las Vegas, in Utah, and I stay there with my family. Spend the time together, just eat, and more right now because I'm fighting December 6th, so it's the perfect timing because you finish your fight, and then you have a nice season to get some nice food.
이번에는 경기 얘기로 한번 넘어와 보도록 하겠습니다. 이번 시합이 사실 모레노 선수에겐 지면은 잃을 게 많다는 평가가 있어요. 근데 이 시합 오퍼를 수락한 이유가 어떻게 되시나요?
Man, I mean, I don't hear nothing more about myself doing the job, man. So, man, I accept this fight because I think it's an amazing opportunity for me. I think I'm coming from two amazing performances against Amir Albasi and Steve Ercek, and getting this victory this Saturday is gonna make a huge statement for the UFC and the flyweight division, and I think I gonna deserve the fight for the title next.
모레노 선수가 분석한 타츠로 선수의 강점과 약점은 어떻게 될까요?
Uh, um, uh, so I'm not a very cautious fighter. Be worried about all the strength of my opponents, right? So I think like his biggest strength is the grappling. He's really good at taking you down and trying to take your back, control the position, and trying to find the rear naked choke. I mean, maybe you can say the striking is his weakness, but he's very brave. So if he needs to respond, he will do it. So I have to be very worried about all his skills because I mean he's dangerous, right? He's super dangerous in the ground. He's very dangerous in the feet. He loves to throw punches. For example, we saw it against Brandon Roybal. So yeah, I mean know he's gonna come stronger against me.
그러면 판토자와 조슈아반 경기가 같은 날에 열리는데요. 승자 예측을 머리로 하는 승자 예측과 가슴으로 하는 승자 예측, 모레노 선수가 생각하는 거 한번 들어보고 싶습니다.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, that fight is gonna be super interesting because I mean, I'm with Pantoja. It's hard to be against him because he's been winning his fights, right? And looks incredible, super dominant. But I mean, Joshua Ban has been doing an amazing job by himself. He's doing an amazing job in his last performances. So let's see what happened, man. Let's see what happened. Right now, I'm super focused, super focused on Tatsuro. But my plan is to get the victory this Saturday and then watch the fight to see who's gonna be the guy with the title at the end of the night.
브랜든 모레노 선수가 UFC에서 방출도 됐었고 그 이후에 챔피언까지도 되셨어요. 그 챔피언이 되시고 뜨거운 눈물을 흘리셨는데 그 눈물의 의미는 어떻게 되셨나요?
Yeah, just because like it was a long journey to be in the spot I've been, you know. Yeah, like you say, like they released me a few years ago, and the world started to be super dark in my mind. I was in a very dark place in that moment, but with the help of my of my family, my daughters, my wife, my close circle, my loved ones, I got enough support mentally and physically to keep going. And then once UFC put me back to the flyweight roster, I was ready to conquer all the fights, all the belts, and I did it. Right now, my goal is to get that belt back, and the mentality is the same. The mentality is to just get the victory against Tatsuro and then wait for the winner that night in the flyweight title.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. 이 인터뷰가 한국에서 엄청나게 바이럴이 되고 많은 사람들의 심장을 울렸거든요. 아, 혹시 이 부분은 알고 계신가요?
No, I mean, I feel very happy for that. You know, first of all, so for example, a lot of people ask me like, "Hey, you did a plan to say that you write the words or something like that," and my answer is like, no, I don't plan it to say that specifically, but obviously you have the idea, right? Like. I don't want to be just one more. I want to be the champion, the first Mexican born champion of in my country. So that was stuck very deep in my heart and I just feel so glad a lot of people feels familiar with the words, because even that speech is even more famous than me. Like I can see that audio in TikTok on different social media, and a lot of people I know they don't even know who I am. Just they put the speech like something is inspirational in for themselves. So I just that made me feel very glad.
아, 네. 인터뷰해 주셔서 감사합니다. 땡큐.
My man, nice day, right? See you. Thank you guys. Have a good night,
땡큐.
right? See you.